Welcome back, party people, and we are back at Zoral Hall, and we are going to go see Evan, the band leader, and give him one of these eggs and see what he has to say about it. But we have to be pretty quick because we got to go see we have a prior engagement that we have to get to. And I think this is Evan's room. Yep. Let's see what he has to say for himself. Miku, how was it? Did you get it back? Did you get the eggs back? You did it, Miku! Oh, take this egg straight to the professor at the Marine Research Lab. I've already talked to the professor. Leave the rest up to him. Oh, thank goodness, Lulu's voice has been brought back to normal. Basically, all he tells you to do is take it to the research lab. Which a lot of people skip that step and just go straight to the research lab, but I wanted to show what he says. Most importantly, because I actually didn't really know what he says. Alright, we are running a little bit tight right now. Well, not really. Actually, I think I will drop off these eggs really quickly. To the Marine Research Lab! Alright, we're at the Marine Research Lab. Alright guys, remind me, I cannot forget again to take a picture of the pirates for that one guy. So you guys remind me whenever we get back there to do that, alright? No one let me forget. Alright. It's almost 12:30. We're good on time. Oh, you finally came. I've been waiting for you. What about the eggs? I've heard there are a total of 7. Hurry, put them in the aquarium. Alright, now this is probably the most difficult part in the entire Zelda game, is trying to find the right spot to drop the eggs, or else, I personally think the best way to do it is just to face the back wall and kind of be in the middle. That seems what works for me. Because if you don't do it right, he'll just pull it out of his chest and kind of wave it in the air a little bit, which I've seen that totally anger a lot of people. Especially if you're watching a speedrun of this game. Even the speedrunners who have mastered this game will occasionally make that same mistake of just pulling it out of their chest and waving it in the air. Alright, obviously, like you said, we only have 7, so let's talk to him one more time. What happened to the rest of the eggs? The eggs can't hatch if they aren't all together. So that makes sense. Hurry and find the rest of the eggs and put them in the aquarium. Alright, we got 2 more eggs left at the pirate fortress, and then we have 3 eggs left, because the one pirate's told us, left over there. And we can't actually get over there because it's kind of like the scenario with the, oh, that's a crumple, that was nice. It's kind of like the same scenario we had with the desert in Ocarina of Time, where we can't find our way without a guide. So hopefully we'll find a guide by then. But until then, we are going to that prior engagement at Romani Ranch to go stop some aliens. Alright, we're back at Romani Ranch. Oh, I have no magic. I won't need magic, but it's a little depressing to see that I don't have any. As you can tell, I have taken off the song of slowdown time. You no longer need it. Well, I mean, you will need it in the future, but it's best to not have it on. I've done this whenever I was little, I used to do this entire challenge with the song of slowdown time on. And that literally takes forever. Like, that would take like 2 episodes just to do that. So, I'm not going to be doing that. Also, like, she kind of gives the impression that she wants you to ride around on your horse to go find all the aliens. What you're doing is you're protecting the barn here, and that's not very good because, as you can tell, shooting from a horse is a little more difficult, and you'll probably get trapped like somewhere way over there, and then there's one right behind the barn who will probably end up getting it. Oh, Romani's already out here. Oh, she didn't say anything. I'm going to show you guys what my strategy for this will be. Speak. It's almost time. You take care of things outside, Grasshopper. If you have a map, watch your map carefully. Okay, whatever happens, do not let them into the barn. They'll come from behind the barn too, so watch out. If you run out of arrows, we have crates near the house, so stock up if you can. Alright, it's just about time. And we'll literally have to do this till sunrise. Oh, and here are the aliens. There's a red star in the sky that actually comes down, and that's the red star in the sky that comes down. I don't know why I want to sing the Ghostbusters theme right now. I mean, I don't know if these guys are ghosts or aliens. I just kind of assume they're both. But as you can tell, we're just standing on this crate, which actually has arrows in it. These are our actual restock arrows that we'll be using later. It is that one right there who will get you 9 out of 10 times. Forgetting about this guy will screw you over plenty of times. If you start to get a little worried that you're not going to be, you get a little overwhelmed, you can go ahead and play the song of Slow Down Time really quickly, and then you can just waste all of them, and then you can reverse it and bring it back to normal time. But you can actually just wait for them to get in close, play the song of Slow Down Time, take them all out, and then just reverse it as they, or not reverse it, but put it back to normal whenever they're trying to get close. Also, make sure you have the map bot for this. This makes it so much more easier to be able to see where your enemies are. I'm already running low on arrows. I was a little worried about this because I haven't done this in so long. Oh no. Stay away. Stay away from the barn, I tell you. This one has the shortest path to the barn. Plus, obviously, he's a little out of the way, so you want to watch out for that one. Like I said, he's the most difficult one to get. Alright, looks like we're going to have some success here. There's a really funny scene, in my opinion, that happens if you don't succeed this. Yeah, we got them all. And there's a red star, which comes to pick up their dust, I guess, because they all definitely just died there. We did it! We won! Now I have a man voice! Thank you! Thanks to you, the cows are giving thanks to. Here's Romani's thanks. When you drink it, put it in your hand and put your hand on your hip and take a big gulp like we do here on the ranch. And we got a milk bottle. That's very nice. I really wanted this bottle for the quest that we're doing right now because it makes picking up the eggs a lot easier. So that's why I decided to do this both at the same time. It's almost time for my sister to get up, so I have to get back to bed. See you later, little hero. You helped the ranch girls save all the cows. This was added to your notebook. Alright, so we saved the day. So, aren't we feeling pretty good about ourselves? Also, if you run out of arrows, I mean, I have the largest quiver, which also helps, but if you do run out of arrows, boom, restock right there. Also, they drop arrows, so they drop what kills them, so you can also run over and just shoot one and pick up the arrows that they drop. And Bunny Hood obviously makes that a lot better. I only just give so many hints here because a lot of people actually struggle with this. So I just wanted to actually give hints for this part. Dawn of the second day, 48 hours remaining. Alright, so now that we have succeeded in saving the ranch from the aliens and slash ghosts, I'm posting the Ghostbusters themes later. I'm going to. Now we can go in the barn. And Creamia's here. Ooh. Just doing her job. Oh my, hello. Armani's going to take the milk to Clocktown too. You're looking after the place. The cows would be all alone otherwise. Yes, sister. I'm going by wagon into town. Would you like a ride? I'll be leaving at 6 o'clock this evening, so you can join me if you'd like. Alright, now is the kind of the final part. Oh, there goes my phone again. I probably need to do something about that. This is the final part of kind of the ranch quest, is that you have to help her get into town on the wagon and defend the wagon. So we gotta be back later tonight. So what we're going to do is I'm gonna play the slow down song time, and then we're going back to the Great Bay. So I'm gonna meet you guys back at Great Bay. Alright everyone, I'm back. I already got out the items I need for the first part of the fortress, and we're heading straight back to the fortress. There's some likes in this water. Likes drop a lot of rubies if you're looking to grind up on rubies. I mean, there are better ways to grind up for rubies, but that's just another way. Or if you need quick rubies quickly in the Great Bay. There's a heart piece over there that I cannot forget to get. If I forget any heart piece in this game, it will be that one right over there. There's one that you need a magic bean sprout to get. I know I'm going to forget it. Also, there's only the scarecrow. Man, there's some good heart pieces now that we can get, that we got the hook shot. The hook shot really opens up the game. Just like Epona. Epona and the hook shot definitely probably open up the game more than anything else. Alright, now that we have the stone mask, let's get her on the boat. There we go. Nice. And that's good enough. I don't know what that guy's problem. I think these girls are ugly as all get out. I mean, they're only just a thing of polygons. I mean, we never really have such a fair mating on a ranch that not that far away. I don't know why you're obsessing over these pirates. Alright, now that we have a photo, don't forget about this photo, because I certainly will. You're going to pull out your hook shot. Because now that we have a little kind of shortcut, since we have the hook shot, we have a little shortcut back into the Pirate Bay. So we don't have to take the long way again. Right there. And now we're back in there. Now, that phone is annoying me and is ruining this recording. The phone is ruining the recording. I still don't have any magic. Good thing I do not need magic. So we're gonna come up here like we did last time, except you're gonna try to actually pull yourself up here instead of going through that door. I'm gonna turn around and there's one more thing you can grapple onto here. If that is what you're gonna use to grapple on. There's actually a kind of a glitchy way that you can get to that door through that one by doing this really weird right angle jump that a lot of speedrunners use. I mean, it's not that hard of a jump to make. It consists of doing one of these followed up by a quick jump slash. But I'm going to show you guys the correct way because not everyone can do that. And God forbid somebody's following alongside me. Look how oblivious they are to you even with the stone mask come right in and steal the treasure. Which probably gave me like, what, 15 rubies because I was so close to the 200 limit. Waste. Alright, you guys saw what happened whenever I came in without the stone mask. This is what happens when you come in with the stone mask. Do you think you can trick us with that mask? Well, I tricked most of you. Just... Circle and stab is my best strategy. Don't get hit by that. That is the move that got you thrown into jail in Ocarina of Time. But the best kind of thing you to do is kind of nose them into a wall with your shield and then stab them repeatedly. Like just kind of Z-target, kind of force them into the wall, and then bam, 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 and that's how you win. Such a great reenactment for the audience. Magic! Or hearts, whatever. That's one thing about Skyward Sword that's a little weird. There's not a lot of restocks. Alright, I'm just going to accept the damage from that shell because that shell is going to own your face, and it's just they're pretty difficult and time consuming just to kill, so I like to ignore them. the best I can. And get our mask back out. Also, another thing, if you go into the Deku Palace and you're having trouble with the Deku Palace, the stone mask is great for sneaking around the Deku Palace. I mean, it's kind of like you've already done that, but if you forgot to get if you had forgotten to get the heart piece there, then this is a great way to do it. It makes it a lot easier. Bust out our hook shot. We're going for the final egg in this fortress. Which way do I go? Not really sure. I'm gonna go this way.